Scrolling Sword, what's going on? We just read 1 Chronicles 22 through 25, but I want to focus on 1 Chronicles 24, verse 10, where it says, the eighth lot fell to Abijah. Did you know a planning center invite helps set up the Christmas story? Like, this is crazy. In the church world, there is a software called Planning Center. It's a church management software system, and there's different brands and all that, but Planning Center is the big one. 1 Chronicles 24 reads a lot like church administration, where David, Zadok, and Ahimelech organized Aaron's descendants into 24-hour ministry rotations, and each priestly family received an assigned time to serve. And on the eighth rotation, that belonged to Abijah. And that name appears again nearly 1,000 years later. With Luke, he introduced John the Baptist's father by saying there was a priest named Zechariah who belonged to the priestly division of Abijah. When his team's scheduled rotation arrived, when it was his time to serve, Zechariah entered the temple to burn incense. And that was when Gabriel appeared and announced the birth of the man who would prepare the way for Jesus. Zechariah was not chasing a platform or manufacturing a supernatural moment. He simply showed up when his name appeared on the schedule. Think about a volunteer receiving a planning center notification. You've been scheduled to serve XYZ on this given date. And it may feel kind of just like administrative, ordinary, or even inconvenient, but Zechariah's scheduled assignment placed him exactly where God intended to speak. You know, us charismatic folks rightly expect divine interruption. You know, that was a God moment, but sometimes the Spirit meets us through faithful preparation, healthy structure, and ordinary obedience. And the supernatural does not always interrupt the schedule. Sometimes God has been working through the schedule the entire time. Sure, there are times where we need to blow up schedules, but there are times where God wants the schedule to be the schedule because he is working through it. So sometimes what looks like administration in one generation may become divine orchestration in another. So we got to stop treating ordinary assignments like they are beneath our calling. We got to show up. We got to prepare well. We need to serve faithfully and also build systems that help people encounter God. You may never see everything your obedience sets in motion, but your faithfulness today could become the infrastructure for somebody else's miracle tomorrow. Love y'all. See you in the discussion room.